What is the kingdom of heaven? In my classes, I teach you how to consciously alter your brain frequency. You can function more effectively when your predominant brain frequency is in the alpha range, and that's from 7 to 14 cycles per second. Your body is healthier, and the areas of your brain function better. Over time, this effect compounds, causing beneficial results in your brain and body. Many of us call functioning at the alpha level entering the kingdom of heaven. When we know that little children up to about the age of about 12 to 14 function mainly in the alpha brain frequency range, their minds are like a sponge, learning fast and absorbing lots of information. Children start to function more in beta, that's 14 to 21 cycles per second, when they enter puberty. The Bible supports this if we understand that acting as a child means entering in the alpha frequency. Mark 10:15 says, "Whoever shall not receive the kingdom of God as a little child, he shall not enter therein." Matthew 18:3 says, "Except ye be converted and become as little children, ye shall not enter into the kingdom of heaven." In Matthew 18:4, he continues, it says, "Whoever shall humble himself as this little child, this same is greatest in the kingdom of heaven." There are many other ways to enter the alpha level other than being a little child. Looking up at, say, a 20 to a 45-degree angle will trigger your brain to enter the alpha frequency. If you remember when you were in school and the teacher asked you a question, you looked up to the ceiling, and what that did was that triggered your brain to enter the alpha frequency so you can recall the information better. We see this today in everyday conversation. You talk to someone, they look up to the ceiling for a second, and they think of the answer to a question, and then they look back at you, and then they add it to the conversation. They're entering the alpha brain frequency to function better. Psalms 121:1 says, "I lift mine eyes up to the hills, from whence cometh my help." We believe that the help in this case is entering the alpha frequency so they can use their brain better to do whatever the task is that they need to do. These are just some of the ways to enter alpha. In my classes, I teach you many, many more ways. Meditation is important as it trains our brain and our mind to function better by entering the alpha levels. Meditate more. I teach many different ways to train your brain to enter the alpha frequency. Enroll in one of my classes today to learn better brain function and to improve your health. If you've already taken the class, enroll to reinforce the techniques and with a review. I look forward to seeing you in the class.